right
No,
now.
it does not. Yeah, we are really cooling down. We're seeing a lot more rain in the region now, and we are back under a rainy pattern as we get our way into these next couple of days. Now, we're still starting our morning out dry. Say good morning to Mauser, this cutie out in the yard there on a walk. I love the nice coat to help keep Mauser warm. Not a bad move here for the pets as we start to cool down these temperatures, especially across the morning time. We are mainly in the upper 40s right now, but our morning will likely sit in the 50s, so a bit cold out there. We're also still mainly dry across the day. There may be a few sprinkles off and on, but light rain, still okay to get outside. Our daytime highs likely somewhere in the lower 60s. So not a bad day for a walk out there. Hey, there's your peek out to Canby. This view has gotten even harder to see in just in the last 2 or so minutes when I was looking at this live camera here. So a lot of fog setting up in some portions of the valley, mainly south of the Portland area, but in Canby in some pockets there, we have some dense fog. Now, Lincoln City, quick look out to the coastline, looking stormy and dark as we set up our Wednesday morning. Really not seeing much rainfall yet here around the area. We're mostly cloudy and back in the upper 40s to about the 50s there. And I am seeing some dense fog in the Salem area too. So notice that if you're driving south down the I-5 drive today here and across the morning, you'll likely run into some fog around the area. But again, not much rainfall. It looks quite wet out there, but these are very light showers, mainly out towards the higher elevations of the Washington Cascades. A few showers offshore there. We're still pretty dry around the valley. Now, a wider look offshore, we're tracking your next storm system. You can kind of see that counterclockwise spin. There's a low right there. We've got another up to the north, just this big mass of some clouds. That is our next storm that will shift in and develop. And as we get into our Thursday, we'll start to bring in more of those rainier impacts to the region. Now, this is also attached to an atmospheric river. You can kind of see that there in the satellite view. There's that nice plume of moisture that stems from the tropics. This moderate atmospheric river will bring a lot of rainfall to the west coast. However, I do see the most impact in areas of southern Oregon. So take a look at our storm track here. There's that low that develops. We'll see that rain shifting into Oregon here, but notice how that plume of moisture, there's the atmospheric river. It is aimed at areas of California, really the central northern parts of the state. We'll see the brunt of this next low system with lots of rain in the picture here throughout the next couple of days. So check out forecast rain totals and take a look down to California from the northern parts of the state down to the south near Los Angeles. There could be maybe up to 3 or so inches for a lot of these larger metro areas. So heavier impacts for a lot of California here, really south of us. Portland, the forecast is less than 1/10 of an inch of rain from today through Sunday. So some models are showing us kind of missing out on a lot of the rain in this weather system. We'll likely still see some rain showers at times. Some could be heavy, and this is also just one weather model. Here are a couple more here, again, that show different amounts. So there is high uncertainty on how much rain we could see. Another model shows closer to 1 inch of rain over the next 5 days from today through Sunday. So it is hard to say on how much rain. I do think we will get some rounds of some heavy showers, those mostly coming for us as we get our way into our Thursday. Notice how today's mainly dry, but those showers starting to roll in. We could miss out on a few of them. So tomorrow could end up on the drier side rather than the rainy one. So I'm really not seeing a big washout as we get towards the weekend. We'll see some off and on spotty showers at times. I do think tomorrow will be our rainiest day here of the next handful of days. We could still see some rounds of some heavier rain showers. So I would keep the rain jacket with you and grab it for tomorrow. And again, hang on to it across the weekend. We'll see scattered showers at times, likely through Sunday into Monday, with our daytime highs staying cool, mostly in the upper 50s.
All right, Kelly, thanks so much. It is